At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. Welcome everybody, this is your health coach Sandro Torres, and today we're going to be talking about your knowledge, your nutritional knowledge. You probably do have the knowledge to lose weight. You know what you should be eating, but you're not doing it. And maybe you're going through the same thing than one of our members, and this is what we're going to be talking about. Let's call her Luz. She has been a while since I haven't assessed her, a few months because I couldn't set up an appointment because she was very busy. So one day I finally set up an appointment and I assessed her and I saw the results. And the results said that she gained 20 pounds of fat. So then I sit with her because we go through an assessment and I ask her, why is the reason that you're not eating healthy? She started explaining all the wrong things that she was eating, all the flours, the breads, the pastas, and so on, all the processed food, how she stopped in the gas station and get her lunch, and at home when she feels stressed, she got a lot of snacks, junk food such as chips and so on. She started telling me her whole day and how she ate during the whole day. And I say, thank you. I like that you explain everything to me because then we can find the mistakes and then we can fix them. But because I know you have taken a couple nutritionist courses, you want to take another nutritional course, which is absolutely nothing wrong with it. I think you should take it because you need to learn more. But you have the knowledge. You also follow a meal plan. Plus, I taught you everything that you already know about foods. So I know you have the knowledge. You know you have the knowledge. And you also confirm that with me that you have the knowledge. But that wasn't the question. The question wasn't why are you eating? What are the things that you're eating wrong? The question was, why are you eating wrong? You need to pay attention to the question. And finally she got it and she said, oh, it's probably because I feel stressed and depressed. And I say, okay, please elaborate. Tell me a little bit about it. And then she started telling me. So the reason why is because my house is a big mess. I do everything I can to keep it clean. And I always come home and there is a mess and I have to clean it every time. I spend a lot of time on that. Sometimes outside in the yard, I find the dog poop, nobody picks it up, and I have to pick them up. I have to clean the yard. I have to go home. I have to come inside the house and continue cleaning the rooms. There is a lot of things, and it's a never ending job. There is 5 people living in my house, 4 of my sons, and my husband. I have a little one and three adults, and my husband. Plus, I have to take my little son to school. I have to bring him from school. I have to make his lunch, and also I have to do homework with him. I also work. Plus, when I come home and I cook, I have to cook a different meal for myself because I want to eat healthy, and a different meal for my family who don't like the food that I'm eating. I start making conclusions. And then finally she said, it's because probably I'm disorganized. Say, you got it. And being disorganized make you stressed. So let's not talk about depression. Let's just talk about you being stressed and disorganization. Let's focus on that. And finally, I told her, this is what I really recommend. The first thing that you need to do is prioritize your day. You don't have priorities and you react to what's happening to your life. If the house is a mess, you react to clean it up. If somebody comes and make a big mess, you react to this big mess and go pick it up, and then you spend a lot of time on that and you don't spend time on your priority. And I don't disagree with you of having organized in a clean house. We like to have a clean house. I love to have a clean house. I love to have an organized house. The same with custom body fitness. We love to have a clean studio. We love to have an organized studio. That's why we ask our members to clean up after they finish with their weights, to rack their weights, to use the equipment where it is and leave it where it is, and so on. Because we want to spend a lot of time in priorities, such as motivating you, such as checking your form, seeing the progression that you have, the weights that you're lifting, answering questions that you have about the session. If we focus on you disorganizing everything and us organizing everything, so then we won't put priorities on what matters in a session, your progress, your motivation, and so on. So that's why we ask you to organize your things so we can pay attention to the things that matter to you. So I understand that. I understand how organization works. I know how important it is. But there is priorities, and the priorities should be in a list. You need to make a list of your priorities every day. And if losing weight is a priority, you need to put that on your list, such as what time are you eating? What are you cooking? When are you cooking? What foods are you buying? When are you buying? You exercise, what time and when are you doing it, which is the same, what time, when are you doing it. You need to put it in a list. So make sure you have your priorities written in a list so you don't react to what's happening in your life. Now, to have your house clean, I'm not here to tell you how to run your family, but I tell you what works for me. We are adults, and whatever we teach our children, that's what they learn. If you're teaching your kids to be a mess and you clean up after them, guess what they're gonna do when they're married? Instead of marrying a person who they're gonna work together like a group, like a married couple, and do things together, they're gonna marry a maid. They're gonna marry somebody who's gonna clean up after them, and probably that marriage may not last for long, and they might not be happy because instead of them contributing to cleaning the house and doing other things in the house, for them to have an organized life, an organized house, they going to let their wife, their maid, do everything, and then she's not gonna be happy. So you have to think about that. In my house, we all, my dad, my cousin, my wife, whoever lives in my house, we have rules. Whoever uses the dishes, they go clean the dishes, they dry it, and they put it away. They clean the dishes, they dry it, and they put it away. They clean the stuff. If they use the table, they clean the table. They leave everything organized. If they use spices, whatever they use, they put it where they belong. Everything needs to be organized. The same with the bathroom, the same with the living room. Everything needs to be organized. After they use it, they need to put it away. The same with cleaning up the house. The house, we have a system. We divide the house in different areas. And every week, everybody has a different area that needs to clean. That's because we work as a team. We work as a family. That way, I don't have to be cleaning up everything. My wife doesn't have to clean up everything, or my dad. We are organized. We work as a team. The same should be with your family. You need to come out with a list of things, a program where you can, a system where you can divide the house in different areas and teach your adult family members to follow that system. Not only that, you also have to set up rules. If you use this, you need to clean it, organize it, put it away. That's something that also will help you a lot. No, also with your child, if you're doing everything for your child, Let the other family members help you with them, such as your husband. Your husband needs to spend time with your child. He can go pick it up at school. You can drop it off or so on. You can switch it. You can do the dinner. He can do the homework. You can work as a team because you need time for yourself. Again, you're not a maid. You are a wife. You are a friend. You are a mom. You're not a maid. We all need to clean up what we mess up. We all live there. We need to be organized. And with your meals, yeah, you cook healthy. Your goal is to lose weight and you cook for everybody. If they're not happy, you give them a fry pan and give it to them and say, here is the pan, go cook yourself, go make your own food. You don't have to be making different foods. You already taking care of your family. And the other thing is, if you don't want to cook, you can go buy anything out there. But I'm taking my time to cook for all of you and cook healthy. Because once again, you are a mom, you are a friend, you are a wife, but you're not a maid. If you organize that, you're going to have free time for you because that's why you need. You need free time for you. You need to take care of yourself before you take care of other people. So do that. Start with a list, organize your house, organize your life, and then put your weight loss as a priority, and it's going to happen. So the same thing maybe happen to you. Your problem is probably not knowledge. You might not know what to do. You might know a lot about nutrition and what to eat and what not to eat, but you're not following that because you are stressed, you are depressed, you're disorganized. So there is a lot of things that is happening to you. So first of all, find out the mistake. What is it that why is the reason that you're not eating healthy? And once you find out why is the reason that you're not eating healthy, approach that problem, fix that problem, and then you're going to start making better choices because that problem is not helping you to make better choices. Once that happens, you can prioritize your weight loss and you can start making better choices. Hope you like this talk. Please share with people who needs to listen to this talk and they want to lose weight, they want to stay healthy, they want to improve their life. I really appreciate that you continue following me. I really appreciate that you listen to this talk and that you put in a lot of the tips that I'm giving you into practice. Thank you so much. And I'll be tuning in the next talk.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed the content offered here, then I know you will enjoy these books. These are great tools to lead you to successful weight loss, better health, and greater happiness.